another thing I really enjoyed about the cuddle party was when I came in and looked around, there was someone I was like, I recognize that guy because he was in one of the Cuddleist videos. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, you know how sometimes you might see friends of friends on Facebook and then you meet them and you, like, not feel like you know them, but you feel like you've seen them, almost like you've met them, but you know you haven't, and it's from Facebook. I don't know if I've had that from YouTube before, but this time I did, and it was so cool, and I love that I got to cuddle with him, and I love that, you know, he hugs like he means it, and I think he said something like, you know, I'm never the first one to let go, so when you're done, you know, you let go or something. So I find, you know, those hugs where just like, you know, they're done, kind of like bro hugs. Like, there's actually one friend I have that really gives like family level hugs where like she like, you know, a true embrace. Like by the time you get your arms around someone, that's like step one. Like you gotta hold it for a minute, and like even after a good several seconds where it would normally get awkward, if you can get past that like speed bump of the awkwardness, I think like bliss lives on the other side. Like if you just like and then just, you know, hold on. And I love that, you know, I was saying goodbye after, you know, quite a long time. You know, then he kind of like even grabbed more. I was like, ah. And even though my calves were kind of hurting because I was like bent over and, you know, not hurting, but like they were really stretching. I was trying to figure out, are they hurting or are they just stretching? You know, it's so worth it. Like really high quality hugs. Like the relaxation happens after that awkward, oh my gosh, am I holding too long? And I've noticed there's times where I hug someone and you can tell that they don't really let go, but then I feel obligated to let go. Like, because I'm almost like, I don't know if they're letting go or not. And so if they are letting go and I'm not, I don't want to keep them longer than they want to. But it's like the same thing about the trusting people's no. If we know we're asking first, then we know they want that. And it's like, it gets you out of your head. Like someone I was cuddling with today, you know, I was giving him a massage and he said something later about, you know, for a while he was in his head like, you know, oh, this has been too long. Maybe she wants to go cuddle with somebody else or do something else, or maybe I should reciprocate or this or that. And then he finally kind of settled down and was like, no, she, you know, if that's what she wants, she will voice that. And it's funny because I too was, you know, I was checking in with myself, like, are my hands tired? Do I want to go do anything else? Am I comfortable here? Do I want, you know, part of me was like, I would like to try cuddling with other people and get variety, but at the same time, I was pretty content there. And my fingers might have gotten sore for a little bit, so I just eased up and used my knuckles or whatever. And I realized I was actually pretty content there, and I liked what I was doing and where I was and how it was going. And I didn't sit there in discomfort or not, you know, something I didn't want to do. I just checked in with myself and I asked myself, is this what I want to be doing? Am I happy with this? Is this how I want to be? And, you know, the answer is yes. And so it's funny that we both kind of had these things in our head, but because of the structure of the cuddle party, it made it okay. And, you know, okay to get out of our head and just exist and enjoy and be and experience and not just be, oh, think. I mean, I love thinking, but it's nice. I've thought a lot recently. It'd be nice to get more control over when, how, where, what to think about and kind of rein it in when I want to and to be able to settle it down. So this was a great example of that.